This is a story called A Young Girl Forced to Give Her Baby Away. It's 1960 and a 15-year-old girl has just discovered that she is pregnant. As you can imagine, Priscilla is terrified, but at the same time she's excited. She's more scared of how her parents will react, as they're very strict with her and her brothers and sisters, Timmy, Joe, Patricia, Margaret and Christine. Her baby's father, James, is aware of the pregnancy, but he's 4 years older than Priscilla, and he knows that her parents won't approve of him, not just because of the age difference, but he comes from a lower class than them. One day Priscilla plucks up the courage to tell her parents, "Mum, Dad, please sit down. I have something important to tell you." Her parents sat down. I'm, her dad said to her, "Whatever it is, just spit it out, my girl. We haven't got all day." "Well, I've been seeing this boy for a year, and his name's James, and I'm having his baby." "Who is this boy?" "His name's James Barnes." "You're telling us that you are pregnant to James Barnes?" "Yes, Dad, and I intend on keeping the baby. James and I are going to get married." "My daughter's not marrying anyone from that family. I will not allow you to bring shame on this family, young lady. I'm keeping my baby, Dad, and there's nothing you can do about it." "You are not having this baby, Priscilla." "Yes, I am, Dad." "Priscilla, your father's word in this house is final, and I agree with him. You're not having this baby." "Yes, I am, Mother, and there's nothing you can do about it." "Oh, go to bed and leave me and your father to talk." Once Priscilla had gone to bed, her parents had a long talk, and they decided that they were going to send her to a mother and baby home, where she would have the baby and then it would be taken away. The following day, Priscilla's parents told her that she would be going to a mother and baby home until after the baby was born, and then she could come home. Priscilla agreed to this, not realising that her baby would be taken away and put up for adoption. About a month after she went into the home, Priscilla gave birth to a beautiful baby girl and called her Helen. What staff didn't realise was that Priscilla had taken her camera into the home with her, and she took loads of pictures of baby Helen. Priscilla looked after her baby for 2 weeks, but then she was taken away from her. "Why are you taking my baby away from me? You've no right to take my baby away. Give her back to me, please." "Priscilla, your baby is going to a new family, where she'll be loved and well taken care of. I can take care of my own baby, now give her back to me." The nurse didn't give Priscilla her baby back. She just turned round and walked away. Then she handed baby Helen over to her adopted parents, leaving Priscilla heartbroken and distraught. The following day, Priscilla's parents came to pick her up. "I'm not leaving here until they give me my baby back. Your baby's gone to new parents. There will be no more talk of her ever. You're to finish school, then you will go to college and university." "No, I don't want that. I just want my baby." "You will do as we say, and you will forget about your baby, and you will never mention her again, ever." Of course, Priscilla never forgot about her baby, because she thought about her and grieved for her night and day. She treasured the photos of her, but her parents never knew about them, because if they did, they would have taken them off her. About 2 weeks after Priscilla went home, all her family went out, and she was home alone. She quickly packed her bags and left. She left a note saying, "Mum, Dad, I've left for good and I won't ever be coming back. Please don't bother looking for me. I will never ever forgive you for taking my baby away from me. You had no right to do that. After she left, Priscilla never saw her parents again, and she didn't want to. She saw her siblings all the time, but she refused to even speak to her parents on the phone. After a year, about a year after she left home, Priscilla met and fell in love with Peter. After they'd been seeing each other for almost a year, Priscilla discovered that she was pregnant again. Both her and Peter were over the moon. However, this time she was adamant that her parents weren't going to hear about this baby. A few months later, Priscilla gave birth to another baby girl, and they called her Paxton. The couple got married when baby Paxton was 3 weeks old. They went on to have 10 kids altogether. However, baby Helen was never far from Priscilla's mind. She carried a photo of her in her bag all the time. When Helen was about 20 years old, she decided to find her birth parents. She'd had a fantastic life and childhood with her adoptive parents, but she longed to meet her birth parents. After searching for only a few weeks, Helen found both her parents, and Priscilla explained that she didn't give her away by choice. The staff at the mother and baby home took her away, and she never saw her again. Priscilla was amazed that Helen's adoptive parents hadn't changed her name. She was so happy that she finally had her baby girl back. When Helen met all her siblings, they all got on really well. The youngest, Danielle, was only 5 years old. Helen now has twin daughters of her own, Carrie and Laura, and she is married with a baby on the way. Despite this, she is studying to be a doctor, and Priscilla, James and Peter couldn't be more proud of her if they tried. The end. Hope you liked it. Thank you.